This is weird. It's been so long. Hey, let's do it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. It is so good to see you. I know. Don't even bring it up. I know it's been a hot minute. I am sorry. It's been 8 Sundays since I've posted. 2 months. I'm sorry. I know. I've been off my game for sure. I had things to do, people to see, life to get together, you know. But I am back now. Here I am. I have video after video after video after video lined up for you guys. We just hit 200 subscribers. Thank you very much. I've gotten messages and DMs and texts about where I've been and not posting and all of that. I'm okay. Everything's good. I just needed a second. Okay? So now that hot second is over, I am back. Hello. My hair's pink. Okay, that's it. And here I am today to give you guys my pros and cons of shaving your head. I have had an overwhelming amount of people being like, do you like it? Should I do it? I kind of want to, blah, blah, blah. So I'm here to answer all the questions, all of them, okay? So let's jump right in. I had 3 different people shave their head after I did mine because they were inspired. I am honored to have kickstarted a trend. Not that I was the first girl to ever shave their head, but here I am to tell you the pros and cons. I got my sticky notes, okay? Please hold while I make a list. So my first pro is that you're ready in 5 minutes. No matter what, you get up out of bed, you already look 50% more presentable than you would have before because your hair is done. There's literally nothing to do. And that's why I had it longer before, and I started to like get up in the morning and have to like do things with it. Like this part goes this way and this part goes, whatever. Like I had to like fix it. And I was like, the whole point of this is that I don't want to have to touch it. I don't want to have to do anything to it. I just want to walk out of the house and it be good. So that's why I keep it real short. I love to just be ready. And I had really long, thick hair. So it would take me maybe 2 hours to curl it or an hour to straighten it. So definitely helpful that I feel like I'm just like more spontaneous because I'm just always ready. Like I'm not worried about not looking presentable because I'm already done. My first con would be the maintenance. So I thought that long hair was more maintenance, but this is actually much more maintenance because I feel like clean and crisp and ready to go when I have a haircut. So I feel like I need a haircut like once a week. My second pro is showering. Oh my gosh. I literally get out of the shower, I go like this, and my hair is dry. You wouldn't even know that I was oh my God, it's the best thing I've ever experienced in my life. Every woman should shave their head at least one time just so they can experience what men get to experience when their hair is just dry right out the shower. My second con is people in public. I can't even explain it. When you have a shaved head and you're a girl, automatically you get looks in public because you have a shaved head and you're a girl. And that's just how it is. And then put colored hair on top of it. Now not only do you have a shaved head, but you have a shaved pink head. That's double whammy. So yeah, I would say like the looks that you get in public and like in the store, it's just annoying. Like when I just want to go through my day and go to ShopRite and get my milk and leave and I have like people staring at me. Regardless, I don't really care what other people think, but it's kind of annoying having all of the staring. And I will get a little more into that on the next con. Just summers in general. I think summers is a pro because it's f***ing hot in the summer. And long, thick hair. I feel like I could not have enough hair ties to keep my hair up off my face, off my neck. And then it doesn't look good because you're keeping it up all the time. Like it's a lose-lose in the summer. Either you keep it down and it looks nice, but it's hot as heck, or you keep it up and you're not as hot, but it's heavy on your head and it doesn't look cute. So it's really a lose-lose, but I think summers with this is like the best thing ever. My third con is opinions. So this kind of a little bit goes back to the second one, but not really, because it's not just people in public, people you know, your friends, your family, whether it's a good opinion or a bad opinion. When you do something drastic in your life, people want to put their opinion on it, and they think they're entitled to giving that opinion at all times and whenever they feel necessary. So everybody's allowed to have their own opinion and their own thoughts on something, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's like, it's a thing. Every time I go somewhere or go see friends or family or whatever, it's always a thing. Opinions can definitely get annoying, because when you ask something, for example, when are you gonna grow it out? And I say, oh, I don't know, like probably in another year or so or whatever. People have opinions about that. Oh, well, why would you do that? Grow it out now, blah, blah, blah. Why are you gonna keep it funny colors? Nobody's gonna take you seriously. Ridiculous things. And a lot of this comes from like social media and people in my DMs. You would be surprised about the number of people in my DMs being like, why'd you do that? That was unprofessional. Why'd you do that? No one's gonna take you seriously. Why'd you do that? You look like a boy. Why'd you, like, people are ballsy, man. And these are people I don't even know. Like, random people, I'm like, decline, decline, decline. Like, I don't need the negativity in my inbox. But I do get a lot of opinions, let's just say, from all sorts of people. Now, my fourth pro is the creativity of it. You could dye your hair all sorts of wrong colors, and I've done it, when your hair is long, but that damage that you put on your hair, it's crazy. So you have less of a safe space to do fun things and to color your hair when your hair is long, because you don't want to damage it, or else you'll have to cut it all off. With this, I can dye my hair whatever gosh darn color I want, because next week I just shave it off and start again. I always say it. There's no better time to damage your hair than with a shaved head, because you're just gonna shave it off again and then start all over. So I do think like the creativity part is like a huge plus. My next con is everybody thinks you're making a statement or you're having a breakdown. Thank you, Britney Spears, for that one. But everybody thinks, like, even some of my best friends, they're like, what's wrong? What happened? Like, are you having a breakdown? Why'd you do that? It's not a breakdown thing. It's not a life statement thing. People think you're trying to say something, or you're coming out, or you're having an emotional breakdown, or something of that sort. Let me just say this loud and clear for the people in the back. Cutting your hair doesn't mean you're trying to make a life statement. Cutting your hair does not mean you're changing your sexual orientation. Cutting your hair does not mean you're having a mental breakdown. Sometimes, just sometimes, you just want to cut your hair. And that's me. So, don't try to dig too deep into it. Don't try to look too far. That's it. Okay. That's all for that one. My last con is the biggest one for me, and it's growing it out. The growing out process is going to be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a lot of hats, a lot of wigs. Here's my growing out plan, because I get questions about it all the time. I'm going to keep my head shaved until next August. So it's August now, a year from now. So I'll keep it for a full year, a little bit more. And then next fall, once fall starts, I will start growing it out. My plan is lots of hats, lots of wigs. I know it's not gonna be cute. I just know it. So yeah, I'm really not looking forward to that part. And who knows, maybe I'll just decide I don't wanna grow it out anymore. Maybe I'll just decide I don't ever wanna grow it out again. And honestly, I'd be okay with that. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but if I do grow it out, that's the plan. I'll at least keep it for the year and do it after next summer, so next fall. That is it for cons. My last couple of pros are the heat. Okay, so again, if you're a thick-haired girl like me, I get hangry. This is not hungry and angry, no, it's hot and angry. I am very hangry all the time. When I'm hot, like we just lost our power for a couple days, we didn't have air conditioning, and I was just very cranky and miserable. You did not want to be near me. I am a hot-blooded person. Anybody who knows me knows I'm very, very hot-blooded, and that hair just made everything worse because it was long, it was thick, it was in my face, it was on my neck. Ugh. So that's definitely a plus. The next pro is you get to try out different styles for like wigs. I will insert a picture here. I tried on this blue wig the other day. I was absolutely obsessed with it. I will link in the description where I got that wig if you're interested. It was like 30 bucks. It was the cheapest thing in the world. I did have to give it a little love in order to make it look that good. So if you guys want like a wig transformation video where I take like a really cheap wig and make it look really nice, let me know, because I could do that. That would be fun. So I think, yeah, like just being able to mix different styles, and like I have a bunch more wigs coming in the mail. My next pro, which I know my dad really loves me for this one, is there's not hair everywhere. So there still is because my mom and my sister, but that's 1/3 of the hair in this house. So if you're a girl or you live with a girl, you know hair gets everywhere. Jenny, my friend, she let me stay at her place for a couple of months in the beginning of this year, and she knows better than anyone. Jenny still finds long black hair in her apartment to this day. To this day, I have no doubt there's still my hair in her house. My last pro is that it makes me happy, okay? I don't care if it makes you happy. I don't care if it makes him happy. I don't care if it makes her happy. I don't care. Nah, I don't care who else likes it or doesn't like it. My biggest pro for this is it makes me happy. I like it. And that's number one. So definitely, if you're thinking about doing it, you only live one time. Do it. Just do it, okay? That's all I have to say. Do what makes you happy. Don't give a what other people think. And that's it. I have a bunch of other videos coming up for you guys really soon, so I'm excited to be posting those. Please leave a comment down below if you have any video suggestions or just a comment or what your favorite part of this video was. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I literally could not be more unprepared. Ow. Oh, look at my sun and my moon. I hope you guys know, in every video, although I look prepared from here up, I always have pajama pants on underneath. Do you see this little cowlick? I hate that. Why can't you grow the way all the other ones grow? Anyway, it's gonna be rough. I'm unprepared. I really don't remember what it was like to have long hair. Good night.